today we are going to look at something slightly different in maths. We're going to cast our minds back, we're going to think back to when we were learning about adding. Now, what can you remember about adding? Great! There's lots of important things to remember about adding. It's when you get one amount and another amount and we put it together to find out how many there are in total. There's one really important rule to remember when we're adding numbers together, and that golden rule is the answer will always be the biggest number in the number sentence. So the answer after the equal sign will always be the biggest number. Because I can't have 2 pens and get 2 more pens and then only have 1 pen. They can't just vanish. When we're adding 2 numbers together, we're going to get more and more. So what is 2 add 2? 4. Good. We just join them together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's really important when we're adding those numbers together that if our answer is smaller than one of the numbers in the number sentence, then we might need to have a check and see if we can find the answer again. The answer is always the biggest. Now, when we're doing adding, we can use lots of different things to help us. We can use our fingers. So I might say, what is 5 add 3? So I might hold up 5 fingers, and I might hold up 1, 2, 3 fingers, and then find out how many I've got together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 add 3 equals 8. Very, very good. So we can use our fingers. We can also use our fingers in a slightly different way. If our number sentence has a bigger starting number, so let me show you if we have got 16, I don't have 16 fingers, so I can't hold up 16 fingers. Add 7 equals, I can put 16 in my head, and I'm adding on 7, so I'm going to hold up 7 fingers, and I'm going to count on from 16. So I'm going to go 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 16 add 7 equals 23. So our fingers are a good tool for us to use when we're doing adding. We can also use objects. I'm going to use pens so you can see it a bit better, but you can really use any objects at home. So let's have a go at writing another number sentence. So I might choose to do 4 add 2 equals. So I'm going to start off by getting 4 pens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add 2 more. 1, 2, 4, add 2. And let's find out how many there are all together. So we know this hand's got 4. So 4, 5, 6. 4 add 2 equals 6. Let's do one more with objects. Let's do 8 add 5. So what do I need to get first? 8 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Add. Now I need to get 5 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll add them together. I don't need to count this hand again. I know there's 8 in this hand, so I can go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 8 add 5 equals 13. another important rule I want to talk to you about with adding. When we add, we know that the biggest number has to come at the end of the number sentence. Okay, the biggest number is our answer. But when we're writing our number sentence, we could write 5 add 8, or we can write 8 add 5. Both of those number sentences are correct. They're both right. But which one would make your job a little bit easier? Good, this one. Because if we start with the biggest number in our addition number sentence, it will be easier for us, especially when we go on to using number lines. So let's have a go at using a number line. So, if I had to do 10 add 6 on my number line, I need to circle the number 10, and I'm adding on 6, so I need to do 6 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What number do I land on? 16. Very good. Now going back to what we spoke about just now, if I had 6 add 10, if we'd swapped it round and the smallest number was first, I'd have to draw a lot more jumps. So that's why it's much easier to start with the biggest number, because it means you have to draw less jumps on your number line. Okay, let's see if we can do the next one. 12 add 9. What number do we need to circle? Good, 12. And how many jumps do we need to do? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What number do we land on? 21. Very, very good. Be careful to make sure that your jumps always get to the next number. Otherwise, we might not get that answer right. So we have to do careful jumps to make sure that we're counting each number on the number line. Okay, last one. We have got, what's this number sentence? 15 add 12 equals. So what number do we need to circle? 15. Very good. And we need to add 12. So we need to do 12 jumps. Are you ready to count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What number do we land on? 27. Very, very good. So today I want you to practice your maths. We've sent home some number sentences for you to have a go at finding the answers to. You can choose whether you use your fingers, whether you use objects, whether you use a number line to try and find those answers to those number sentences. There's also a fun addition game that you can play where you roll the dice and you have to answer the addition number sentences on the board. Hope you have lots of fun.